wish.
So which one were you shooting?
This one. Did you see that?
Yep, and he drops down and is dead. As an arrow catches his throat, and he gasps for air with a gurgling gasp for air. He drops to the ground.
Bye-bye.
All right, Esvel, you were in melee combat, but your combatant has fallen.
I will take another step forward and I will say, "Cowards, fight!" And then I will take the dodge action, getting my shield ready to block anything and my weapon ready to parry.
All right, Syndicate.
I hate everyone. I'm maintaining concentration on Ice Knife since I've already cast it.
Actually, would you guys prefer I stand here and they come to me? Do they look like they have ranged weapons?
I would have preferred you retreat entirely, but it's too late
No,
for that.
that's not an option. Do they have ranged weapons on them?
You do see a couple of them are carrying a sheaf of javelins, but they have not used them yet.
Would you guys prefer I not block your line of sight and just stand here?
Anyway. Gotta go ahead and move my L over here. So it doesn't get a straight arrow in its face. And then I believe I was here. Let's see, maximum move distance. Wait, I can make a dash, right?
Yep. If you want to use your action, you
And
can do
maintain
that.
concentration? Alright, then. I believe I can move from here. Door. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I'm gonna dash. To here.
All right.
That'll be my turn. I'm still ready to cast Ice Knife.
Well, the ready to action is only until your next turn.
Oh, wait. That's right. I'm not ready, but I'm still concentrating on Ice Knife. My bad.
Can you still concentrate on?
Since I have not cast it, it can still be in concentration. According to combat on the manual.
But it was a ready to action where you have to actually cast it within the next round, correct?
Oh, I guess it's broken. I guess I lost a spell slot. God damn it. My bad.
Well, I mean, if you didn't know, then we'll just say you didn't cast it. I mean, I'm not gonna
I cast it
because when you ready an action with a spell,
I would have ready to
you
cantrip
actually
if I
cast
knew.
that spell, and that spell, if you don't
Yeah, I
cast
would've-
it within the next turn, that spell is wasted.
Yeah, I would have used a cantrip if I knew that was going to occur.
Yeah. So
Unless I was guaranteed to have something.
yeah, don't worry about losing a spell. I mean, you just that's just you didn't know.
Whoops.
All right. So that's Syndicate's turn. It's their turn, and they are going to take you up on your offer.
You're so nice.
So you're going to get 3 of them at least.
Good. Cowards.
17.
Misses.
Plus they have disadvantage.
Misses. He's already using the disadvantage.
Okay, so
And misses.
Yeah, I've got a macro I made for it.
17.
All right. Well, you deftly dodge out of the way of their attacks, or if you've got really good armor, or deflect it with your shield. Whatever you do, they don't do anything.
think
This one moves around, and he takes out a javelin and throws it at Jeremy.
That hits.
Ouch. Oh boy. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it
But,
is. They're getting lucky on their damage and attacks.
Well, it doesn't help that they got the dex modifier damage. Plus 2 doesn't look like much until you're hit by it.
When the
Doesn't-
javelin hits me, I move
How
in
about
my
their-
armor.
Well, actually, I'm not mentioning that till the combat's over.
Alright, and then this one throws a javelin at Drev.
bring it home.
18.
Hit.
And you take 5 piercing damage. And then that's their turn. Jeremy.
Now they make me angry. So I move over here. And I tell these two, you should not have done this. And then suddenly around me it gets even darker than the night already is, and you hear the two lizard folk screaming.
Alright.
Oh, that's a stat roll.
Okay. All creatures in range 10-foot radius around you.
Oh, these two?
God damn it! I swear
Oh,
to God.
Oh, I forgot to roll.
Well, you're always
Oh,
flying,
wow.
isn't it?
No,
It's high up.
You could say that it's too high for it, but it's technically in range. It's technically a creature in range.
Just move. If he moves here, it's not.
Oh, I was totally standing there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
so
just saying. That,
Oh.
my owl.
For 6.
Just so you know, your die was only rolling 2d5 instead of 2d6.
What?
Your macro rolls 2d5 instead of 2d6.
Okay, let me fix this one.
Alright, so they both save, so they're only going to take 3.
Well, he has
Oh,
to reroll damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, roll 2d6 instead of 2d5.
Yeah.
We only run 1d6, considering.
It's a lot better.
So at least they both take 5 damage.
Isn't it rounded up?
No, it rounds down.
No, it's rounds down.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
And that was the day when I invented the D5.
and then it's Kendrick.
D5, the most useful dice.
I'll just Sacred Flame that one. Put it back up there, cast spell.
Ooh.
Oh.
Should have used the
If he
D5.
saves, if he
I'm
saves,
moving
he
my
takes
owl just to
nothing.
see
If he
what
fails, he
my
takes
actual
one.
character can see. Which is not. Wow. That's not good.
Well, I just noticed that I was missing a wall, but I added it in. I'm sorry, which one is taking the Sacred Flame?
That one.
The one in front of Johnny.
He's either going to take one or nothing, so it's... And nothing.
So, nothing. Oh, man. Alright, Vane.
Walking out.
Oh yeah, Syndicate, how... Do you see anything out here?
Absolutely nothing.
Did you just see a black screen? Like you don't see anything?
Only my owl has vision out here, and I can't see through it and cast at the same time.
So I'm out here.
One of those lanterns.
Well, you should be able to see the guy that just ran in front of you with a candle.
That's an enemy, right?
Yeah.
That's what I see.
I can
Alright.
see whatever.
I cast
Vane can
bonfire on top of him.
Alright. How much light does the bonfire shed, does it say?
I'm just
60
gonna do
feet.
The,
see. Isn't it?
one sec.
Yeah, I'll put up
Just
my.
back over.
Nice.
I'll say it's 25 feet of bright light and then 25 feet of dim light. Because it's a bonfire, it should be pretty big.
Then again, it's a magical bonfire.
Yeah.
Wait, how does 5 feet cube work? Or 5 foot cube?
So it's gonna be 9 squares.
Alright, so you should be able to see... You should be able to see that lizard that you just lit on fire.
Wait, I want to set my friend on fire. Like,
The bonfire does like 1 square.
Yeah.
It's a 5-foot radius.
And
so
he
everything
failed,
next
so...
to that 1 square is the radius.
If you targeted this point
Be like
right
nine.
here,
No, it's a 5-foot cube, so you basically just one cube that one creature is standing in is the bonfire.
Oh.
can you shoot it on the angle though? Like there.
No, it's a 5-foot cube, so it's not actually you're not actually making a if you were doing a radius, like a 5-foot radius sphere, then that would be the case. But
Okay.
it's a 5-foot cube, so it's just 1 square.
I see.
So yeah, he is burning on. He's on fire.
he's on fire and there's a bonfire on top of him right now. If he stays in it, he has to take 1d8 fire damage again. I think we should probably make like a token or like something for the fire.
I already did.
Yeah, there's a square. There's a red square.
Okay.
I'm gonna move my
Alright,
owl
Trev.
just to see what the illumination effects of this are.
Is this tree is this difficult terrain? There's a dude standing in it. Can I shoot that dude, or can I not see through this tree? This
You
guy.
can see through the tree. The tree is just part of the map. I mean, there's nothing blocking. You're fine.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna shoot this guy that's standing in the tree.
Wow.
I forgot the name of this character again. I'm terrible at names.
And you hit. You were targeting
Elsville?
this one, correct?
Correct.
Yes,
Isbell?
this is Esbel.
Save the owl.
All right.
Alright, you hit.
As a free action, I want to yell out, "Esville, get back!" That's the only thing I'm going to say as my free action. I assume I can yell at people, right? Despite
Yeah.
whether or not it's my turn. Okay.
Alright, Esville.
I will now say I will just attack one of them.
Okay. This is going to suck.
Actually, I will say no. Continue focusing on those two. I'll distract these guys up here, and I'll once again take a dodge action.
Okay.
I really hope this doesn't bite anyone in the
Alright,
ass.
Syndicate.
Hey, if it
But
bites
there's a
anyone,
reason I
it's
told you
gonna-
to disengage. I'm shooting ice knife at this one.
You didn't tell me that.
I told you to disengage. I'm not going to
Uh-oh.
tell them what I'm about to do.
All right.
This could
Make an
potentially
attack.
be really bad for you. I'm really
I got
sorry.
your back.
It's okay.
It's a terrible, terrible affliction.
All right. So, Esville, you're standing there, and all of a sudden, a shard of ice whizzes past your head and sticks into the lizard folk standing in front of you. And then it explodes. Make whatever his dexterity saving throw is.
13. Haha.
So I also have to make that.
Yeah, it's everyone within 5 feet, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And my three guys made it.
I made it.
Oh, that is extremely lackluster.
This is why you trust fire and not ice. Fire does not hurt people.
I just hit the back.
Is
Oh
there
yeah.
any
fire
half
doesn't hurt
damage, or is it just they don't?
No,
take
it's
Well,
a
they-
complete negation.
Well, the original guy gets 5 piercing, right?
Yeah, he took it.
Yeah, he already got hit.
All right, and then it's.
But
their
I was
turn.
really counting on that 2d6. I mean, that's 12 damage. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
All right, so
would've.
the first we'll do the 3 that are engaging. The...
Actually, I still have an action to make
oh,
on my
okay,
turn.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to move the owl over here and use it to claw at that thing to give advantage to Mr. Guy here.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
It's the one exploit of having a familiar. Use it. Can attack, but
Oh,
it can do everything
it's not an
else.
attack; it just automatically gives advantage.
It's a help action during combat.
Oh, okay, yep.
Nice.
Hilariously, I guess it could also help me heal people, which makes no sense.
It'll hold the bandage with its beak.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, that looks like 3 misses, and then, well, they get 2 attacks, so they're gonna. That was their trying to bite you. Now they're gonna try to club you. And they all miss. Jeremy, he's trying to bite you.
Nope.
And then he tries to club you.
Oh no.
This one draws back a little bit, and then he throws a javelin at this person. Is that Kendrick?
Who?
No, that's Syndicate.
Which one's throwing a thing at me?
This guy up behind.
This one throws a javelin at Syndicate.
It has
And
advantage.
he rolls
I
a-
can't see it.
he rolls a
Hold on.
13.
Let me move my owl to make sure I can see it or not. Yeah, I can see it.
He's
Okay.
right here.
I know. I'm just making sure he's in my line of sight, and he is.
Yep. So he 13 to hit.
Crap. I forget what I'm supposed to do.
It's your armor class.
Oh, my armor class?
Is your
It's
armor
12.
class 13 or lower?
I got hit. Oh, wait, no. Wait. I guess this is as good as time as any. I'm going to cast Shield.
Okay, it doesn't hit you. All right, that's their turn. Jeremy.
I looked the one
Wait,
in front
so
of me.
did the lizard guys end their turn?
Yeah, they're all done.
Okay, the guy in the bonfire takes 1d8.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Dex save.
All right, roll it. I forgot to move him.
Oh, he has to make a saving throw.
Oh, okay.
13.
Nope.
Ooh.
Critical fail.
I didn't make a macro for people feeling or standing inside my bonfires. I'm just gonna roll a d8.
Just did not expect it to happen, ever.
Yeah.
I just rolled it. I'll subtract 3.
Oh, you rolled it? Okay.
I'll
Never
use
mind.
your die roll. I subtracted an additional 4. All right, Jeremy.
Well, now that he's so nicely burned up, I don't waste another spell. I just cut off his head.
Remember to make 2 rolls because you have advantage.
Yeah, but
It already does.
Yeah, it already does whatever the macro he's using. So you hit and you slash right across, and it screams out in pain, but it's still standing.
damn it. That's my turn.
Alright, Kendrick. He's gonna move to here. Alright, seeing that you're not about to die, I will Sacred Flame that one. Cast spell.
No luck.
Bad at attacking, good at saves.
Well, I'm not a killer, I'm a healer. Speaking of which, are we not trying to take one of these alive?
That's
We
true.
have plenty left.
Right, Vane.
I maintain concentration on the bonfire, first of all.
That's free.
And firebolt. How do we do the ping action in this way?
Just click and hold.
Yeah, click and hold your mouse down, it'll ping.
Yeah, I'm gonna firebolt the guy that's almost dead behind
Alright,
the trees.
go for it.
Burn him.
$11.
That misses. It bounces off his shield and gets deflected into the ground.
Okay.
Alright, Drev.
I'm going to move up. And then I'm going to fire at this guy again. Take him out. Hopefully. No, not taking him out.
Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, Esvel. You are deftly dodging all of their attacks and making them look like they really are unskilled.
I want to check one thing. I am going to, again, continue to mock these guys and say how weak they are, and then I will. And now I will say, in fact, I bet you can't hit. You can hit neither me nor who is this guy right here?
Kendrick.
I will say, you can hit neither I nor Kendrick, and I will continue mocking them and challenge them to either attack me or Kendrick, and then I will take the dodge action.
Now, whenever he speaks in Draconic, I do not understand it, but he still says my name. That's not in like a Draconic language, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I yell out in common, Kendrick, stay still. I'll protect you.
What? I'm here to heal you if you fall.
Alright, Syndric hit.
I go ahead and move behind this guy. Shoot an Eldritch
Okay.
Blast at this guy. Actually,
Alright,
And
you'll
oh.
be shooting through someone if you do that.
Spell Sniper. I don't care.
Never mind.
The best thing for a Blaster Mage. Here we go. Let's hope that I hit him.
That's not.
Yep, you hit. And so some force, a blast of force explodes out from your hand, and it connects with him, and he falls to the ground and does not get back up.
Gonna move my owl up here and assist Kendrick if he chooses to assault this lizard man.
Assist his armor class?
No, assault.
Okay.
I don't think I can actually help people dodge.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
do
that was
anything like
that was
that.
probably
It's strictly
an
for
old
offensive.
edition. Yeah.
Though I will be, if somebody attacks Kendrick, I will be using protection to use my reaction to grant them disadvantage. So,
And so they're up, and yeah, he'll take you up on that. He'll move around you, and he'll try to he'll try to bite Kendrick.
okay, he is disadvantage.
Actually not sure, but can Kendrick technically use my help action to assault him as well? Because now they're both in 5 feet.
On his turn, yes.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
All right. So is that advantage for all attacks or just one?
It's
Just one. It's
just
first
one
attack.
All right, and then he tries to attack you with his club and misses completely. And are you dodging still, Esfil?
Yep, I'm still dodging.
All right, so you're gonna get two bite attacks and two attacks with. One's gonna try to smack you with its shield, and the other one's gonna try to club you with its club.
Bring it.
So here's the bite. How did that happen? Oh, wait.
No, that didn't happen.
Okay, that's a 13 plus 4. Okay, I was gonna say what
70. That misses.
the. Okay, it's like what? How did they? All right. And
God.
spiked shield
That
also misses, and then the second one bites you.
Misses. Oh my god, dude! I am.
And then
one
then
man.
he attacks you with his club and misses again. Sorry. This guy still gets to attack. He's gonna attack Jeremy.
He needs to make a saving throw if he's still
Well,
in the
he's
bump.
gonna move out
At the end of his
afterwards.
turn. If he's still in there. You could technically move.
All right. So the bite missed, but he hits you with a club and he crits.
It's
Oh.
That's a quit. He does have not a bonus. There's no bonus.
For 5 damage. And
Is
then
it
he
really-
moves out of the fire.
Keep him alive.
All right, Kendrick, you are up.
I think you missed me, or?
Yeah.
Who?
You skipped
Jeremy.
Jeremy's turn.
Oh, Jeremy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Jeremy, you're up.
Yeah, I attack Lizard.
Yep. You pick your glaive up and you slash you barely catch him in the shoulder, but he drops and he is out.
Did you
And
kill
then
it or
I'm-
did you knock it out.
He just quit me. Of course, I
You
killed
knock it out. Okay.
him. No, I killed him.
You kill him?
Okay.
No!
He
The
just
whole
quit me.
point of us being here is to capture one.
What happened to the bonfire?
Oh, my turn.
Still there unless you
Oh,
broke
also,
concentration on it. Whoops.
in the distance to the south, you hear drums, very very faint.
I dance.
Well, I don't normally do this, but since I'm being given stuff to do it, I guess I will attack this one here with my warhammer. And they said it gave me advantage.
And you miss.
Yay! That's why I don't do this. But I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
All right, Vane.
1 second, reloading roll 20. Is my bonfire out?
No, it's still
As long
going.
as you're still concentrating on it, it's still there.
Because I can't
Oh,
see the
when I
lighting.
deleted the guy, yeah, I had the light on him.
Oh, if I move this guy, is he gone? Yeah, light's gone.
There, I'll just put I'll put the light on Kendrick. You can just see him now.
I'm glowing with my
Okay.
holy radiance.
Well, I was gonna cast the bonfire on the next guy, but
Well, you can do that if you want. bonfire's a cantrip, right?
Yes. And it's not like a attack roll, it just appears under the guy's feet. It's on the ground. Cast bonfire on this guy. Hold on, just let me get the macro.
Alright, he failed.
You might want to move the marker under him so that we remember to give him the extra damage if he stays in it. Yay for vision.
Alright, Drev.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, around the back side here. Start picking this down.
Oh, can I move after the cast as well?
13.
Yeah.
I want to move up here. Before I can finish him.
Are you firing 2 shots, or did you just click it twice?
Oh, shit, I must have just clicked it twice.
Alright, yeah, so you'll hit for 10. Arrow right in the chest.
Wait. Bounded Eldritch Knight weapons count as magical?
It looks like he's got a longbow +1 according to his attack.
Oh, that's where the magical property is coming from. I was a bit confused.
Great.
I started to think that EKs
Alright,
was...
Esfil.
Now I'm going to finally. I'm gonna attack. Actually, I'm gonna actually attack this time. I'll attack this guy. Well, do you guys think that we're taking this guy down because of the bonfire, or should I attack him? I'll attack.
Bonfire's not reliable enough to kill him with his current health pool.
Then I'll attack him. The guy in the bonfire.
Plus
7 damage.
Nice.
I'm sorry, which one?
The guy in the bonfire.
Bonfire.
Not looking too good. Alright, Syndicate.
Alright, I got this. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at him. The one in the fire. Hold on, I gotta boot up my character sheet again. I knew I forgot to do something.
I keep hitting the back button and like leaving the game.
I know, I was doing the same thing.
I do it because there's a back button on my mouse.
Back button is my chat button.
Three, 2,
Reminder, I do have Spell
3,
Sniper.
2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2.
I'm confused.
The 14 misses, unfortunately.
Ooh, even with Spell Sniper?
Yep.
Terrible. Oh well.
3, 2.
Next thing I'll do is move my owl on top. I can do that, right? Because it's technically flying overhead within 5 feet. It's up to you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I will give the help bonus to that person. That's
Alright,
right
there's
up
an
top.
owl over your head.
And
Alright,
it's
so
you hold
who's getting help? Who's getting the help?
you.
Okay, that's what I thought. Hi, Owl.
Listen to the all.
Their turn comes up, and they disengage and run as far away as possible.
No,
This should be fun.
we gotta capture one. Everybody wants to murder mayhem.
As they're leaving, I will say, "Cowards, we will spare you. Lead us to your lair." In Draconic, I will say that.
Alright, so they are running away.
They're not gone yet, right?
And they say, "Quick! We must report back to the camp."
To the secret camp.
Now we know they have a camp. They'll never win now.
We should follow them.
Right. Are you
We
pursuing
should,
them?
But
Hell yeah,
Oh,
we're
that's
pursuing them.
All right, Jeremy, you go ahead.
we only need one to follow. Oh, that's a good idea. I had not considered such a fact.
All right.
Save the one with the
So
least
was
HP.
that a dash?
Kill the rest.
Yeah, whatever it takes to keep up with them.
It looked like you moved further than 30.
Yeah, that would be dashing.
All right, Kendrick.
I move 25. Where can you get with 25?
You can
There.
get there apparently, but
This
you'd be moving
one.
through an ally space. Doesn't that count as?
I can't
two?
see their health pool.
So I was able to
Yeah,
get
their
here.
health pools are off the screen.
This was the hurt one though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think if you hit him with non-lethal, it should.
I'm
knock
gonna try to knock this one out with the crappiest attack you could probably see. I don't have advantage this
So
time.
basically, you're gonna hit him with your hammer like it's a Nerf bat.
Yeah. Where's my weapons? There we go. Attack. It's a 14 hit.
Unfortunately, it does not. All right,
How
Vane.
I move 25.
All right.
And if I cast bonfire, technically it's not me shooting a fireball, I'm just creating a fire underneath their feet, right? So
Yeah.
okay, then I create a bonfire the farthest one.
All right.
Be like nothing but fire pits all the way to their camp.
And if they fail, they take 1 damage.
Hey, look at that. He did.
First degree burns.
Drev.
You guys want me to try to put him to sleep?
I would vote
Yes.
for it.
Yes.
Alright, well now everyone's too close, so I'm gonna have to target this square. Or
I think
else I'm gonna
sleep
put
is a
all you.
cube, isn't it?
Well, it's 20-foot radius.
It's
So-
pretty
I thought sleep was a cube though, not a sphere.
Hmm,
Because if
let
it's
me
a
see.
20-foot cube, that's a lot smaller than a 20
Well, what
foot radius.
it
sphere.
says is it's creatures within 20 feet of the target you choose within 90 feet. So,
doesn't really specify a type of size.
Here,
It's
I'll
just 20 feet.
give you the macro.
Oh no, it is. It's a 20-foot radius point. So yeah, 20-foot radius circle. Yep.
So I want to target it one square over. So I'm trying not to get my friends. So probably like right here.
Would it even matter? It's going to
Well,
target the lowest health pool
it goes for the lowest hit points first.
Oh,
if they're
okay.
wounded.
So
It'd still be funny if Ed fell asleep.
I have more HP
There
than
you
you.
right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I am the guy with the
5d8.
lowest health points.
Wow, that's a lot of sleep dice. Okay.
A
So
lot of text.
that one falls asleep. Who else has some low hit points? This one falls asleep.
The middle one does.
Uh,
Oh no, that
Fire.
one damage might have pushed him over the edge.
so that's
But
what
if he falls asleep in the fire, does he die?
14. No, the one in the
No,
fire.
that would wake him up,
The
wouldn't
one,
it?
the one that's in the fire does not fall asleep. So 14.
Got
We've
2
got
life captain.
14 hit points left. Where is the sphere again?
I think it covers all three.
Where is it starting from?
20 feet, probably like right here. That one.
So starting from this square? Really?
Or
Right
one
there?
more over.
That's cool. That's cool.
I was gonna say he's the next lowest hit points.
Does he have less than 14?
Yes, he does.
I'll wake him up.
He's the last one.
The level ones. The
All right,
level ones,
You're
man.
asleep. You're asleep too. All right, so three things fall asleep, and then Estelle is up. Are
I
you,
will.
do we want to continue this? Are you letting this guy get away, or are you
Bonfire's
just gonna kill
gone.
him?
No,
I,
I think
I,
now
I,
that
I have.
No.
I have no
We should have
intention of
fell
letting this guy get away.
Okay.
I have
I
every
don't think we
intention
should
of
allow him
slaughtering
to
him
do it.
where he stands.
All right. It's pretty much going to be he's going to disengage. You're going to close the gap until he's dead. So you'll be off the map a little bit, but you will eventually kill him.
Great.
Good. We should tie up the 2 sleeping lizards.
While they're tying one of them up, I'm going to stand over one and slit his throat.
Is
What?
combat over then?
I'm gonna go
I'll
wake
wake
up
this
my
guy up.
Well, you're off the screen killing the other one while this is happening.
Fine, they can tie him up.
He's running away, and he disengages every turn, and then you
Yep.
catch up. So
And
you're
hit him
a little
a
ways
little
away
bit.
while they're doing that.
Okay, so I kill that guy when that's running away. I'm chasing them. They can go tie him up.
Can we assume combat is over?
Yeah, combat is over.
Okay, I'm gonna start focusing through my owl's eye so I actually can see what the hell's going on. While it sits on my shoulder.
The
I
bonfire's
take
out.
it. I take a deep breath.
Since it was a concentration spell.
No one's hurt like bad off, are they? I've been looking
been
at
hit.
the cards. The body dropped below half.
Well, it's also nighttime, so I mean, you're probably going to take a
Who
long
was that?
rest.
Oh, that's
I kick Ed to wake him up. Do I roll for damage?
No, it's just you're just waking him up.
Can I say I kick him really hard?
I start beating all my party members.
I'm tying
Wanna
these
see my
guys
book
up with the rope, right?
Door Fortress style.
As I wake up, I go, who cast that sleep spell?
That'd be me,
what's
Mr.
the spell? You are tired. You are exhausted from combat.
It's not like we
Zero who
can
cast
spells
that sleep
on you.
spell.
Be Drev. The moon elf.
So,
I give him a kick in the ass. For
So
sleeping
are we
asleep.
actually keeping 2 prisoners alive? I suppose that actually is good for
I thought somebody slit one of them's throat.
No, I wasn't there, so I can't do it yet.
we can
So,
keep separated.
we have
and
to keep
ask
track of the
questions.
rope that we use for this, right?
I got 50 feet on me.
Me too.
I have 40
100,
feet left
but,
because I made those traps. Speaking of which, can I recover those traps? Since they
Yeah,
weren't
sure.
awesome. I have no idea. How much weight would you say they are?
I don't know. It probably won't
Almost
matter. It's pretty unlikely that you'll hit your limit anyway.
Alright, so I'm just going to have trip wire noise trap.
It
There we
was
go.
so successful last time.
Also, Darvin comes out the front door. What's going on out there? What happened?
Lizard folk.
You are about to be dinner.
By the gods, we were next.
Yeah.
Well, then it's a good thing you were here. And what do we do now? Are there any more?
We have prisoners. Do you have an area that we can set them up for interrogation?
Well, I don't want them in my house.
What about your barn?
I suppose the barn is fine. Just be careful. Be careful not to spook the animals.
You had animals?
Yeah, I have a horse. I have a horse stabled out there, and a pigsty.
Can we have one of your pigs?
We lost our other one.
We lost ours.
You could buy one of my pigs, but I can't give one of my pigs away.
Just saved
sorry.
your life.
Is there no
I'm
reason-
assuming that I've slaughtered that guy ruthlessly now, and I'm back, and I'm saying
Yeah, you're back.
we can afford to buy a pig, guys.
I demand compensation.
I want the pig.
We have more things to worry about than buying pigs in the middle of the night.
We
I'm not
have
buying
more
a pig, I'm
things to
asking
worry
for
about than
compensation.
bartering for a pig.
So yeah,
They
I would say it's up
free.
to these guys with Draconic to get the information out of these bastards, but they're only
Us, three
sleeping
of
for a
us.
minute.
Okay. Yeah, they come to. You throw them in the barn, and
So is that a
you-
note for
you
me getting a
can-
pig?
You can interrogate them.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
He's going to stand outside the doors and post guard. Be close enough in case healing's needed, but does not want to be part of the interrogation.
I will now that they're tied up and in the barn. I will be like, so you mentioned a camp. Tell me about it.
I'm gonna be in on this interrogation. since-
And
Uh,
what language are you speaking?
Draconic.
Oh, okay.
I'll also be over them, and I want to be using prestidigitation to make sparks fall on one of them, just to freak him out a bit.
We have small camp to the south on the way to the Twilight Marsh. We bring captives to King's Island for Thrashgall's tribute.
Could you type that name in chat?
Yes.
Yeah,
that
I'm
would
pretty
be
sure I
useful.
pronounced it wrong too. I gotta look it up again.
What do you do with the captives?
Throstograil. We take them to King Lizard Island.
What happens to
Is
the
Thros-
captives?
Is Throstal
Do you
Grail
speak
their king?
Draconic?
I speak Draconic.
Okay.
Is Throstal Grail their king? I ask. Not to interrupt. Sorry.
Throstograil is Throstograil rules king of Lizard Island.
That doesn't explain what I'm. My question. I want to slap him.
King of Lizard Island is ruled by Throstograil. Throstograil is great. Great ruler.
I'm going to punch him as hard as I can.
I say they kill him. The prisoners.
Wait,
This is-
what?
What?
I explained to my friends that they likely kill them if they're giving them tribute to their god.
No.
Do I have
No
advantage on them?
No kill.
Oh.
We have.
Do I get
we-
an advantage
we-
on them
we-
because they're
we-
tied up?
We no kill. Strict orders, no kill.
Ask one of the lizard folk.
No favor earned if no favor earned for dead.
I
tribute.
didn't ask if the captives were alive. Well, you transferred them. I said what happens to them after.
We hold them for Throstalgrail.
What
Throstalgrail
the hell
not
does
here yet.
Throstogail do with them?
I will say when
he
does
not here
Throstal
yet.
Grail
He not
when
tell
does he
us.
arrive? When does he arrive?
Okay, fair enough.
Throstalgrail arrive in 2 weeks.
I say, is Throstal Grail a human? A dragon?
Throstle Grail is Black Dragon. Great ruler.
Hey,
I love
it
you
sounds like someone didn't kill the black dragon.
So wait, where did they take them to? Like an island or
Lizard
something?
Rock?
Lizard Rock?
Twilight Marsh
for that.
to Island of Lizard King.
How many at Lizard King?
Many. At least 3 dozen. Many lizard folk. Many captives. Much tribute for Throstle Grail.
Do you have a camp around for supplies?
We have small parties that
How you
scout the
take
land.
people to
I
Lizard
want to know where your staging point for raids is.
We came from a small camp to the north. We are the only ones from this camp. We needed to meet up with other party to the west.
All right.
How do you take people to Lizard Rock?
We take by raft down the river.
Where is Raft?
The raft is down that trail. He points at another trail that you didn't come up and says, down this trail, go to the river, you will find raft.
I'm okay with letting them go.
You can't let them go. They will
And
warn the
before,
others.
my final question is, anybody at Raft?
No, this was this was all of us. We were about to go back to raft after taking these people. Please, we will not go back to Lizard King. We will leave. We will run away.
I do want to question them if they know if there's any way that we could profit out of this. AKA, if they know where a stash of weapons might be. Perhaps meant for the raiding parties.
I looked at
All supplies are at Island of Lizard King.
That's useless. Oh well.
I speak to everybody else in common. You guys have any questions?
Uh,
Or are we
you
done?
relay everything that was said?
I relay all the information in common.
Were any other houses around this area being attacked tonight?
I do not believe we asked them about the
I
drums.
asked that question. Well,
No,
act
just
as an
this one.
intermediary between anyone who asks a question.
No, just this house.
How did they decide what houses?
Clan leader chooses.
Who is the clan leader?
We scouted this house, and clan leader said tonight we take these humans.
Who is their clan leader?
Wait a minute, they're lizard folk, right?
Yep.
I want them to teach me the secrets of gaining a giant lizard mount.
He gives you
Pretty much nothing.
I don't
It was
have
pretty
a name.
sarcastic.
I don't have a name for
Okay.
for his clan's leader.
No worries.
There
is the
are
clan leader-
there are several lizard folk clans. More than
I
just
asked-
us.
Ask if the leader is at King's Island.
All clan leaders at King's Island, at Lizard King's Island. Though
I will say, what scares the lizard folk?
Giant
what
spiders.
scare? When if Throstle Grail returns and is not pleased, many of us will die.
I say, and Throstle Grill is but a weak black dragon. What if you saw a real black dragon? I am the messenger for Arglarossa, the Sibyl and Shade, the true black dragon.
He looks afraid. The one that brushed it off earlier. He said he didn't seem to know who that was. This guy doesn't seem to know who it is either. But he says, worse than Throstelgrail, but more powerful than Throstelgrail.
Not worse. And I have like a sick look on my face.
Well, I don't want to cross either. We just want to leave. Let us go. We will run as far away as possible, and we will never disturb these
Teach
people
me how to
again.
domesticate a giant lizard.
And I'll say in common, I'll say, I think we should let them return to their home and warn their King's Island of the vengeance that is the Sibyl and Shay that will be struck down upon them in 1 day's time.
I think it's a terrible idea.
I'm gonna come at you in the face.
Do we
and
ask
say,
about the drums?
what kind of fool lets a threat live? You kill him now.
I say turn to our side and make them work for us.
We asked
Yeah.
them about the drums. What are they communicating?
The drums, the patterns of the drums are used to communicate our positions and where we're moving to, our movements. They are used on the hunting on the hunting night on the. They're used by the raiding parties to hunt the humans.
When's the next time they're supposed to go raiding?
Tomorrow.
We could keep them and try to have them play their drums and get them to come to us.
They might say that they're in distress and have a larger sum come.
So
We would know.
found. Did we find out where the prisoners are being held?
Yes.
Yeah, they
Is
say
it,
they're somewhere in the Twilight Marsh. There's a. They say they have a lot of prisoners that they have
So
not
that's-
killed,
So that's where we need to go.
and it's called
Yes.
they call it Island of the Lizard King.
It's still nighttime.
But
though,
none
right?
of but no, they say nobody can really agree who the Lizard King is, but all the clans gather there
Is Taru still with us?
by order of Throstelgrail. They are gathering they are gathering all the captives there.
I'm assuming they're not going to teach me how to ride a giant lizard, are they?
No.
So is
Damn
Taru,
it!
or is he like on a ship or somewhere else?
Who?
Taru, the guy that drove the ship.
You were gonna stay here at the house. He decided he would go stay at his house.
Okay. And
Which is
who
further up the river.
who lives at the house again?
This was Darvin and Carrie.
All right. I want to ask Darvin and Carrie if they know anything about islands of like lizard kings or something like that.
They say, well, Darvin says, well, I've been in the area all my life. Yeah, there's certainly lizard folk in the Twilight Marsh. We stay away from, far away from there. Can't imagine why they would come this far north.
I'm a bit curious. Are we going to let these lizards go, or are you guys going to brutally murder them?
I'm gonna kill them. I'm slitting their throat once we're done. Just so you know.
Can we organize it
Aw.
like in a real manner?
Like, I'm just waiting for you guys to like finish talking to them. I'm looking for ways to get to the island right now.
I don't have any more questions.
It
I don't
seems
have
like
any
it's pretty
questions.
simple. We go to the island.
We
We
go to
kill
the
everything.
island. We take the island. We kill everything. I'm cool with that.
Like it's pretty simple. Go island, kill everything, collect money.
Do we really have to kill these lizard guys?
I was saying, thinking we just go to the island and rescue the people, then collect money.
Probably should kill one or two of the lizard leaders just to teach them a lesson.
Alright. So you have... Alright, so you killed these guys?
Pretty much, yes.
Okay.
I am sad
they-
that this
I'm gonna do
occurred.
They had with them some crude clubs. They have blowguns with darts that have a weird substance on the end, on the tip, and they also have on their belts
Are
one of
Blow
them
darts.
one of them has
technically
a gourd that is half
dart
full
proficiency?
of a strange substance, and you also find their signaling drum and drumstick.
I asked
They're
them what
drumsticks.
is in the gourd.
This tranquilizer.
Taste it.
I have a new method of killing them, guys.
I don't care as long as they're dead. Are blow darts darts? Put that way?
Yeah,
It's
I
a
was just wondering,
blowgun.
proficiency,
It's in the player's handbook. It just does like 1 damage.
but they're laced with poison.
But
They were all. Did they each have a thing of the poison?
no,
the
there was
tranquilizer?
one
Just
of
one.
them had a gourd that's half full of the strange substance.
Heard you said they had javelins as well.
They do have javelins. The only thing that seems to be coated in the substance is the darts.
But we could coat our other weapons with the substance, couldn't we?
Possibly. You have a gourd that you could put whatever you want in it, or you could dump some of it out.
I want to have the gourd, unless someone else wants it.
I just want
could use
to
it.
place my weapon in it and then
I don't think it would last until the next battle. think
Oh,
it'd
I
have
just
to
want
be
to shove
applied
it
prior.
down one of these guys' throat and watch them
Watch what
asphyxiate
happens.
to death.
That works. Whatever. I just want the gourd.
Ooh, maybe we'll just pour it down someone's throat. Character's kind of a sick fuck. I haven't decided yet.
Thought one of the rules of Avengers League was not to swear. Oh no!
It is? Oh, jam.
It really is.
Rules. Allowed to play at home games in Avengers League, so that means that you're allowed to drink beer at your home game.
Okay. So you have the... Have you finished interrogating them?
I guess. Rest in peace, little lizard man.
Alright.
I wanted to watch one of you get away, and I probably would have helped them if they taught me how to ride a damn giant lizard. But
What if
no.
we would have got down on all fours and let you ride on his back?
Yeah, convince
But that
one of
doesn't
them
teach
to
me
be
how
your
to
mount.
domesticate them.
That's why you have magic.
Oh no, my character's stuck. I can't move out of here. What happened?
There, I moved you.
Got behind the
It's
door.
the lighting has a setting you can put on to where people can't move through walls that they can't see through, so that you can't accidentally remove a wall that you.
How did I get behind the door?
Because I have a thing drawn I have a line drawn for the door so that you can't see behind it, and it just you can move behind it, and probably I guess you got stuck. in
Alright,
there.
so are we going to take a long rest after we've brutally murdered those poor lizard men?
I want to go to the raft.
I'm cool with going to the raft right now. I don't need a rest.
I have no spell slots.
This is like in the middle of the night, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
I'm
also in
fine
the middle of
finishing
the
our
night,
rest.
and not everyone in the party has dark sight.
I'm going to take a little bit of the tranquilizer, and I'm going to put it in one of their throats. I'm going to just pour a little bit in their throats and see how they
Poison?
react. The tranquilizer? Wasn't it like the
yeah,
tranquilizer poison?
Tranquilizer poison, yeah.
So, yeah, while the evil people are torturing, I guess the rest of us will be resting.
I'm not torturing. I'm experimenting.
With people who
Alright.
are...
You hold it over. He's like, "What are you doing? How much of it are you putting in?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? Okay.
Yeah. A non-consequential
in,
amount.
and,
I'll put it on his tongue. I'll put it on his tongue.
You put a little bit in his mouth, and he goes, and his mouth starts foaming, but not to the extent where it's not to the extent where like an actual poison would. It's more like like if you put peroxide on a wound, you see like it kind of fizzes a little bit. And he falls unconscious.
No, I didn't. I just wanted to make his tongue numb.
Oh no, he fell. He
goes unconscious.
You put it on. I'm gonna say you put it on the one that had low health.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
quite
okay for a minute, guys.
That's quite what?
potent.
Yeah. No, I mean like this, guys. This is the good shit.
Is this him?
I see this. I'm like
Yeah. For what?
pretty pissed off right now
See?
that they had that.
Okay. You also have another one.
I took out my dagger. I coat a little bit of the poison onto the dagger.
Just like Spokane on Marsh.
Right.
But yeah, I would love
And
to walk.
I slash like just like a paper cut on one of his arms.
Ow! What's that for? Let us go. Let me go. I'll leave. I won't come back. I won't disturb you anymore.
So is the poison taking effect?
Oh, you poisoned him?
I coated my dagger with the poison.
Oh, okay.
And I like paper cutted one of his arms. Just to see how much of a effect the poison has.
Okay. He starts to look really woozy and is kind of lightheaded, but he's still awake.
I'm gonna grab his head and then cast Shocking Grasp.
Before he does anything, I look him dead in the eye and I say, "Is there a cure for this?"
Yeah. Just wait a little while and you'll be okay.
Again, I want to grab his head and cast Shocking Grasp, execution style.
All right. So you shock his face and and you execute him.
Yep, I'm gonna go back to the house and go to bed.
Anybody here know about poisons? No? Okay. Well, I leave and go to sleep.
All right. Anyone else going to sleep?
Yes.
All right. So everyone's going to go to sleep.
Well, before I go to sleep, I tell
Except my owl.
Cinder
My owl
Cat
can't
to
go to
yeah.
sleep, so it's on watch again.
Okay.
Swear, man, familiars are the best.
Anyone else doing anything?
I'll go to sleep.
Sleeping.
Okay, cool. The rest of the night is uneventful, and you wake up rested and refreshed.
Yay.
Hooray!
And
All
now
right.
where do you go?
I think we should go to that raft.
I think we should take the raft. I like that plan.
Actually,
Okay.
maybe we should get reinforcements from the inn, if possible. They did say it would be a rather large camp.
Well, the camp that they're talking about, they said they were the only ones. They were going to meet up with another
I think
raiding
we're
party
talking
the
about
next
going
day.
to Lizard Rock or whatever it is.
The island of the Lizard King?
Yep.
Okay.
Getting reinforcements before going there sounds like a more sound plan.
I go to a raft anyways right now to see what's
Yeah.
there.
Regardless, it's the fastest mode of transport we have.
At any rate, Taru will make his way up to back to this house as well, and see how everything's going, and if anything happened.
I'm going to tell him that we slaughtered a bunch of lizard men.
What?
Yeah.
Lizard folk here?
Ask him.
Yes.
Do you know where they come from?
Well, rumor has it that they come from the Twilight Marsh, far to the south. But what would they be doing way? We've never seen them up here in many years.
Well, now you're seeing them a whole lot more. Or rather, you're not. I think we
Let me
got the
ask
corpses
this
back in the
question
yard
again.
if you want to go see
Who
them.
actually goes into the marsh?
What's that?
Who actually goes into the marsh?
We stay away from that area. That's dangerous. Down south, in the Twilight Marsh.
I bet you do avoid the down south.
So
Sorry about that, gents.
Nobody in this village or area goes there.
No. We stay
Well-
far away from there.
Do you have a map? We have a seasoned waterman. Sure, we can get there on our own.
Do you
Well, I-
believe that the innkeeper would have a militia that would be capable of traveling with us?
I thought that was you.
We're just paid to find out where they are, aren't we? Or are we paid to deal with them as well?
Rescue the.
Yeah, you're paid to deal with them as well.
Well,
As far as I was concerned, I just rescued this farm from the lizard.
I rescued this farm.
What's that?
They didn't give us a pig.
So are we back at the town now, or are we still in this house?
We're going to the raft.
Oh yeah,
I guess we'll say goodbye
Taru
to
came
our-
back to the house in the morning to meet up with you.
Did we find the raft at all?
We haven't.
I don't think you guys went to go find the raft last night.
No, we're technically talking to the guy right now, right?
Yeah, you can certainly go look for the raft.
So was that like a survival check or?
Well, you kind of got directions.
Who has
to
the
it.
highest wisdom? Would that be the cleric? Because he gets a +3 to survival. I have a +0. I'll keep rolling on
I
it.
am best wizard. I have 8.
I'm a sorcerer, so I'm just
I mean,
charisma.
we were told just follow that trail to it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be relatively easy to find since you know where.
I don't think it
since you know
matters
where you're
considering
going.
we got a 20 here.
Yeah, doesn't matter. You'll find it.
Apparently, I'm a pretty good tracker.
So you come down to the end of the trail and you find yourselves at the river, and sure enough, you see a raft.
Well, who put that there?
I tell Vane to raise a flag on the raft. It is now our ship.
Well, you already have a boat, but
Too late. This one's being commandeered. We'll raise a flag.
Actually, the
It'll be
boat isn't
amazing.
ours.
right, it's not yours. You're just you're borrowing it from
Technically, this one's ours.
from Taru.
The raft
Yeah,
is now ours.
the raft is yours.
Does it seem to be of sturdy make, or should it capsize on the way?
It looks like it. It looks like it. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not going to sink.
I mean, you have to
It'll
take
work.
people with them, right? And there's like 6 guys plus like hostages. Should be able to carry a lot of people, right?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is true.
So
I suggest we put crossbones in a black flag.
Yes.
Yes. Let's attract attention.
I think they're on me.
So the lizard folks probably won't know what that means, but all the people who would see it would think we're pirates.
River pirates? What are you, crazy?
Well, you have to start small.
Hey, why don't we just play the drum on the way too?
Yeah, that sounds like a perfect idea. We will
Plus
get shot
rhythm.
out of the water.
So we took a long rest, right? So
Yeah.
All right. So you have a raft and you have a keel boat.
make way to Twilight Marsh.
I think
Yes.
we should use the boat to get there, pulling the raft, so we have a way to get the rescued hostages back.
Good idea. Yeah.
Now,
No.
once
Assuming that we get to the island
Dean,
probably
your
actually
headset's
has
cutting out.
rafts
I can't hear
for the
you.
parties that have to go out. So that would probably actually, cover the whole extraction part.
Okay, so it sounds like everyone wants to go to the Twilight Marsh.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh crap! Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Have you been
For
talking?
Okay, yeah, I've been talking, and I thought I said like push to. I don't know how long you haven't been able to hear me for, but I said push to talk, but I somehow it got switched, and like my mic got unmuted, and it's no longer. It was no longer push to talk; it was push to mute.
That would explain why we were hearing really weird noises when you were probably not trying to talk.
Yeah. So I don't know how long that has been going on, but
I'm going to go ahead and say 10 minutes.
At least a long rest.
okay. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay.
No, we can't hear you. Please speak louder.
So as I was saying,
Okay.
would you guys want to just go in there and do the slaughter everyone routine, or do you want to go in there or maybe do a more
I think
intimidating,
we might
tactful?
get more pay if we actually extract the hostages
Well,
without
no.
potentially being at harm.
I didn't even think about like going in and killing everybody would make the hostages at harm.
They're
I think
hostages.
we need to free the hostages, but we also need
We're
to
counter-terrorists, man. We can't let them get shot.
Well, I think
Dude,
the only real shot we have at for diplomacy is this lady who's obsessed with black dragons, trying to intimidate them that her black dragon is greater than their black dragon, and maybe they can
Right.
get them
And
to worship it.
I might
And
even
if-
know a little bit about Throstelgra being I don't know, kind of a worshiper of black dragons. So I think we might maybe we could say we're an emissary of Throstelgrail even, or
He sent us
You're
to see how
cutting
they're
out
doing.
Honestly, I just think
Or
we
to
should go
inspect
there,
the office.
try
Okay.
to stealthily
I-
get the hostages, extract them, and then kill everything.
okay, I don't know why, but when maybe it's because I'm using Alt Tab.
That would probably be it, actually.
Yeah.
I
So
don't think any of you understand how these lizard folk work. Let me explain this to you. Really simple. All it takes to control these lizard folk is fear. They fear this black dragon, which is wrong. They should fear us.
Alright, well, then we
If they
just
fear us, they'll give us what we want.
cut
They'll
heads
fear
of
us
all
after
the-
we start butchering enough of them.
They
And
fear
also-
this dragon so they won't kill the people because they somehow think the people will make this dragon happy. They will not kill the people. Just
good point. Yeah, they can't.
you don't have to
kill the-
worry about the people dying. If they're scared of the dragon, like
To be
killing
fair,
them because there's no people,
The lizard people that we captured didn't say that the people weren't being harmed once they reached there. They said their
Yeah, but
knowledge
they're
was
gonna-
as soon as they got there, they didn't know what the hell happened to them.
No. They said that they have to be alive until Throstelgrail
When they
arrives
arrive.
in 2 weeks.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose then in that case they
so
really
it
wouldn't
doesn't
want to
matter
kill
what
them.
we do. As long as we show up, they were not going to kill the villagers at all.
Should we still try to at least dispatch as many as we can with an element of surprise
we need
instead
to,
of having to fight the entire swarm of them all at once?
I am willing to scout if you guys want a scout.
I'm just not a big fan of fighting an entire horde of things all at once.
So,
Well,
are we
they're
having
not
like, this
necessarily
discussion on the
either.
boat?
Yeah, I'm assuming you're on the boat and having this discussion on the way.
On the way.
Unless you guys don't want to be on the boat.
It's just
I'm on the
Yes,
raft,
let's
right?
swim instead.
You have the raft, right?
Yeah. You can keep the raft in tow if you want.
Well,
Clearly, we should be swimming.
Do you have proficiency in waterborne vehicles?
yes.
Alright then.
Well, Kendrick is on the boat, the actual boat, not the piece of wood floating.
I'm on the raft. I'm playing pirate signs on it.
I am on the
On
raft.
boat. I'm going to take the boat.
I'll be in the boat.
I will now engage in pirates chat with.
Right.
Fake.
Taru will get on the boat and help guide the boat around.
So we have a pylon in each boat, right?
Well, Kendrick's the one on the boat, so.
Did you say
Okay.
we have a pylon in each boat?
Pilot.
Did you want the
Oh,
check for it?
No, that's fine.
Okay, good.
Because Vane is capable of riding, steering boats, and Kendrick is too.
Yep.
Okay. So now we have actions while adventuring. If you're aware of, it's in Chapter 8 of the Player's Handbook. I'll try to.
Never
type
gotten
them
to
out.
this point.
Chapter 8.
Actions while adventuring.
So you have 4 choices. You can do navigate, draw. You can map the area. The ones in the
Between adventures, right?
The one that's you can do other activities. No, not between adventures. It's activity while traveling.
I forage.
Where is
March
that?
order is wrapped behind
Page
the boat.
182. So apparently they have some new ones in this book. So you can either keep a lookout, you can navigate, you can map the area, or you can track.
Can't I forage?
Keep a lookout.
I'm gonna fish while we're going.
Keep a lookout
Yeah, me
means what it sounds like. You're actively looking for any threats that approach. Map the area is to help. It's to help with navigating. So I'm going to say as long as one of you is mapping the area, then the person navigating is going to roll with advantage when they make their survival check to navigate the river, or
Damn it.
to navigate the marsh. If you want to track, you're going to be looking for signs of other things that might have come by and follow it back to the island of the Lizard King.
Wait a minute. Does my familiar get to forage as well?
If you want to forage, then you can do that. I don't know if that's necessary. I'm pretty sure most people have a lot of rations.
Yes, but
But
this
if
saves
you
me
would,
rations.
but if you would like to forage, you can definitely do that too, as your
Yes, but can my familiar also forage?
Sure.
It's an
Probably.
owl.
it can
for
forage for
himself.
one person.
I don't have tons of rations, so I would be happy if anyone wants to go fishing with me. But after I kind of catch my fish for the day, I'm going to
Alright, well, I rolled a 3 for fishing, and my
read
familiar
poetry.
got a 10.
Okay, so what's everyone? So I see one person's mapping the area.
That's
It
me.
looked like the other person. It looked like the next one I saw roll was a fishing. So Kendrick is navigating.
Yep.
Okay, so make a wisdom survival check with advantage because you have somebody mapping the area.
Alright, skills, survival. Oh, it already does advantage. I hit it twice by mistake. So, a 20?
Yeah, 20 is good. Just give me a second. Who else is doing anything?
I'm going to fish for my food. When I have about enough food for 2 days, I will begin reading old tombs
Right.
about my
Make
draconic
a
god.
wisdom survival. Okay. Yeah, you. The owl picked off one thing. I think the owl was the 10, right? For the fishing.
Yeah.
So the owl will find food basically for itself, but I forgot your character's name already. Esfel finds enough food for. Oh, jeez, how many? Yeah, I'd say. Oh, okay. Here we go. What's your wisdom modifier?
1. 1.
Okay, so you find 2 pounds of food, so that's enough to feed 2 medium creatures.
Cool.
One really hungry.
All right. Any other people who haven't chosen an action yet?
I will look out.
Okay, you're keeping a lookout. All right. What is your? I just want to know your wisdom perception bonus. I don't need to know like a check or I don't need your check or anything. I just need the bonus that you get when you roll it.
-1.
Okay. All right. Has everybody decided what they're doing on the way down or while you're going through the marsh? What is Vane doing? I see a survival check.
Foraging.
Foraging? Okay.
It's a 19.
What's your wisdom modifier?
0.
You find 6 pounds of food, so that's enough for 6 medium creatures.
How
So
much
basically,
food do I
everyone
get?
has enough. You have enough food to feed everyone for today. Between all of you.
We're taking
job,
2
Owl.
shifts, right? Half of us are on the raft and half of us are on the boat. Do we have that designated who's on which vessel?
We should
Me and
probably
Vane are on the
designate
raft. Who else is on the raft?
I forgot to ask, but do I find anything on the raft?
You just find another set of drums and more drumsticks, and some you find some worn javelins that don't really. I mean, they're inferior. That they don't look like they would actually inflict any damage. But the ones that you killed actually had you had some javelins on those guys. They had javelins that would actually inflict damage. So basically, nothing really of value on the raft.
So yeah, I'm gonna sing a pirate chanty.
Now come on, sing.
Okay.
Just said sing, give it a sing.
Hey, are you gonna join in on the singing?
Okay, so everybody, you're on your way down to the Twilight Marsh, and you eventually come to the edge.
The edge of twilight.
We have no clue where we're going.
We pretty
Well,
much know where
that's
we're
what
going.
that's what the navigate check is for, which
Okay.
you did pass, so it's going to take a lot less time to get there.
I'm like really
Yeah, but
intent
you
on
get
it
the fast
because
stuff.
I'm tired of hearing
Yeah.
the pirate shanty coming from the raft.
Yep, you're navigating down the river. You look up at the sun, and you're plotting out which way to go, and then you look to your companion, and he's actually mapping your course out everywhere that you've gone, so that you got a good idea of where you've been and which way you're going. So you have a pretty good idea of where you are. So you don't seem to have much chance of getting lost at this point. So you know pretty much where you're going, and you have a pretty good idea. You have a pretty good feeling you're going in the right direction.
I also have a good feeling that with the noise that's coming from our group that we'll find some lizard folk soon.
That's a possibility.
If anyone
Um,
asks, we found them.
Can I make a
If
perception?
only we had one of the people like knocked unconscious and brought with us to tell us where we need to go.
Oh, okay. So I heard there was one person looking out, correct?
Yeah, the warlock.
Okay, cool. And so we've got lots of food. We've got navigation. You guys are good on that.
Everything but safety, yeah.
Well, you could see something while you're fishing.
I dare them to jump us. I dare
fine.
them.
They sink the raft.
My owl's technically always on the lookout. Ever vigilant.
As it dives for fish.
You can still hear things really well.
Yeah, sound travels really well underwater.
My owl's diving underwater?
Isn't that how it's
All right.
fishing?
I assumed it was just grabbing fish that jumped out of the river.
All right. I swear I actually rolled this. If you can look at the the stream, you would see that I did roll this and look. But all of a sudden, you are making your way down the river, and you guys are singing in the back. It's very horrible singing, depending.
I have good charisma.
Okay, well, this sounds good to you, but your other companions don't seem to like it. And then all
God
of a
damn it.
sudden, Esvel,
That's
you
me.
just are all of a sudden you just are yanked off the ship. Are you on the raft or are you on the boat?
I was on the boat.
You're on the boat? Okay.
Yep.
All of a sudden you get yanked off the boat, and
Does
you
the
are-
boat have side rails?
It does, but you get yanked over them, and you are being dragged through the grass on the bank of the river.
Interesting.
And
What do I know? What grabbed me?
not yet.
Okay.
Do we
Um,
make perception checks to see whether or not we've noticed this happening?
Who else was fishing?
I was.
Okay,
I
so
was.
you're fishing next to Esvel. And
Nope, I'm on the raft.
Okay, never mind.
Guys, I'm wrapping fish.
the navigator
Didn't
and
specify the
okay,
boat.
The navigator and the map maker are you guys are standing next to Esvel, and you're plotting out your course, and you're talking, and then all of a sudden you just hear all of a sudden almost like a rope snapping and just pulling, and then you're like, huh, what? And you look around and you're like, hey, wait, where'd Esvel go? Just all of a sudden just gone.
Look for him.
Her.
Perceive.
It looks like he went off. I'm gonna put you guys on the map now.
Okay.
Yay. I loved switching maps.
All right, don't move yourselves. I'm gonna group you up before I put you over.
Teleportation.
I'm gonna just copy your
Oh!
tokens. I'm gonna copy and paste your tokens on the new map.
Okay. Capitalism ho.
Is that what your pirate song sounds like?
Not at all.
Why is all the rum gone?
Okay. Everybody see this map, or is it black?
Black.
Black for
Some
me.
of it's black.
see it.
know.
Now I see.
Is it because we might not have agency on the tokens?
I see
Please
like
hold.
a corner.
If he copied
Oh, here
the
we go.
tokens.
You need to
Alright.
scroll down.
There we go. I found it.
Oh yeah,
actually,
it is
that
it is a
depends.
huge
Oh.
map. You might need to zoom out and move over toward the middle of the map.
Yeah.
This
You
is a
can
really
actually-
really big map.
You,
You guys see
That's
the
an
river?
understatement. This is a huge map.
Rob,
Well,
what you
I
can
had
do,
to make it big so that the boat would fit in the water.
Rob,
Somebody
one
needs
thing you
to
can
fix
do.
their health.
Yeah, I need
what's
to fix
that?
my health.
What can I do?
One thing you can do is you can hold shift and click and hold with your mouse, and it will move everyone to a specific location.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so you should all see the boat now.
I'm on a boat.
Bane and me are on the raft. I don't know who else is.
Oh, I am on the boat. Great, perfect. The DM lied, guys. I'm still on the boat, and
Hit the water.
Yeah, you not anymore. You are.
I'm supposed to be on the raft.
Can you see that yet?
yeah, I
you're
can
on
see
the other
that.
side. You can see it.
Was there 3 of us on this raft? I thought it was just me and Ado.
We were half and
Okay.
half.
I mean, Bane.
It was
Uh,
3 and 3.
So all of a sudden, Estvel went in that direction through the grass.
I'm going to send my owl to explore.
Okay.
But it can only go 100.
Also, we can go ahead and roll initiative if you're gonna go ahead and if you're gonna.
Oh yeah,
Go
definitely.
over and let me pull up.
Do we have the option
If
of
we're
just
going to roll
leaving?
initiative, though, I will wait until my turn to do this.
Burr has initiative.
I haven't cleared the thing yet. Okay, I
What?
cleared it. Let me
Bird
add
has
you guys
initiative.
back in.
What are you saying?
Bird has initiative, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
If I'm familiar,
Yeah,
doesn't
go
it
ahead
have its
and
initiative?
use your macros if you want. And
It has.
anybody who
It doesn't get its
in-
own initiative. It just works on my turn independently.
Really? I thought it had initiative.
Let me check. I'm
I don't
pretty
know,
sure it
it's-
doesn't have its own initiative.
I don't know. I wouldn't make it have its own initiative. It just is more work, more paperwork.
You gain a
I
familiar.
see 5 people in the
Yada, yada,
initiative
yada.
right now. Is who's missing?
I'm still rolling.
No, I've got you on there.
Your familiar acts independently of you, but obeys your command in combat. It rolls its own initiative.
It uses this reaction to do your spells.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
So
give it your initiative, just so that it doesn't take forever to have 2 turns.
that's worse for me. Doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, it's not what the rules say, but it's simpler that way.
I'm with Robert on that one.
So who's not in the initiative? I've only got 5 people in there.
I'm not. I have to actually roll, but I keep selecting my owl.
If you name your
With my owl
icons
off me.
or
Thank you.
tokens, it makes it easier for us to know who's
There,
who.
I added you in.
Okay, so
Just saying.
God damn my rolls. What happens when 2 of us have the same initiative?
You get to pick who goes first.
It's whoever. I thought it was whoever had the higher dexterity modifier.
By the rules in 5th edition, the players get a pick.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. So do you want to go before me or after?
I'll go after. You got the owl.
That's very true. Alright, so I'll be going first.
Well, no. The chick who got pulled over.
Well,
Oh,
no, I'm not going first. Clearly. Number 23 is going first.
Yeah, they think they can pull me off the bridge or off the boat, but they're
They
just
did.
gonna die.
They did.
But yeah,
But they did pull you off the boat, regardless of what happens after.
this is true.
All right. So this is actually going to be a surprise round, unfortunately.
Wait,
Since
I'm
the
confused on
person,
my
since the
reroll.
only person that was looking out did not see these things trying to sneak up on you.
Well, yeah,
I knew
out
I should
who
have
this
been
guy
on
was.
watch duty. I have 2 rolls if I would have watched. I'm a terrible person.
Wait, I
Alright.
messed up my initiative roll.
So I'll go through the surprise round now. Esphil, you've been dragged through the weeds, and you are
Thanks.
currently staring down this giant creature, and it moves up. Well,
Does it
you
look like
you
does it
managed
look
to
like what
escape
I'm
before
looking
it
at?
actually eats you, but now it actually comes up and it tries to get you.
You keep rolling 2s for their initiative. That's pretty bad.
Or is it good for you anyway?
It's
you
good for
guys.
us. I'm just saying that's pretty bad.
Wait, how did that happen? How did I roll a
plus
2?
question? You rolled a plus question mark 4, not a plus 4.
So it's a plus. It's
You
a
rolled
But
a
I-
2. So
I
it's
rolled
6.
a 2, so yeah. No, he
It's a
missed.
6, but it still misses. Is this the so as it tries to bite me, I quickly, still on the ground, roll out of the way. Is this? Do I only see one of these things that I'm not going to reveal to the party?
You only see what you see.
Okay.
This is when my spell sniper perk is going to be amazing.
Is
Alright.
leaving an option.
I'm sorry, Estelle, it's your turn. Or Estelle.
Esvel. Still on the ground, seeing this big red frog-like creature. Sorry, spoilers, guys. We're fighting big frogs. I'm
I already
going.
knew.
I'm going to. Does it look like a giant frog, or does it look like maybe it's standing on its hind legs?
It's a toad.
It doesn't look like a frog. It looks more like a toad.
Looks more like a toad. Okay, but it doesn't, out of character, look like a bullywug.
No, it looks like a giant frog, or
Okay.
it looks like a giant toad.
Okay, that's what I was curious.
It's big.
It's really big. Okay, then I'm going to get my rapier out, and while it's still on the ground, as it tried to bite me before, I'm gonna jab my rapier into its throat or
Alright.
into its mouth. Let's see if I actually. That's what I'm gonna try and do.
You hit.
I hit. Oh my god.
Yeah, they don't
I'm
have armor.
surprised. Totally honest.
And I'll do 10 damage.
I hate you. You're outshining me.
I mean, I think this is like the second time I've actually swung my weapon.
The only person that's doing better than you is my owl.
Does it look injured?
Yeah, I put its life bar up for you.
Okay, cool. According to its life bar, it's at full health.
No, it's not. It's down a little bit. See?
Okay, up there it goes. It hadn't updated. Oh, yeah. I see. It
Yeah,
was
the
just
trees
green.
hide it.
Yeah. Then I'm going to stand up and get my shield ready to block any incoming attacks that this thing might do, and that is my turn.
Okay.
And I'm
Kendrick.
gonna. Can I get like maybe cover or anything because I'm inside this brush? I don't know. Is there anywhere like a defensible
No,
position?
it's pretty much just going to be that once you're on the other side of the brush, that's you can
Okay.
see everything that's in there.
Okay, so there's
I mean,
nowhere
it's
that's like extra
really-
defensible.
Yeah, it's really thick brush, so it's pretty much just you can only see what's on the side you're on.
Okay.
The brush is pretty close to the river, and it's really thick.
Okay. And I guess I'll move. I'll move over there. And that's it.
All right, Kendrick is up.
Do I need to do anything to like stop the boat? Pull over.
Taru is stopping the boat, and he pulled it up to the shore. So you can just you'll be able to just get out on your turn and move.
Okay.
Thank you,
just regular
Taro.
movement then.
What's
I
that?
call out. What is your character's name? The one that got pulled off.
Esvel is the one that got
Prestel.
dragged through the grass.
I call out to you, asking, "Are you okay? Where are you at?" Do you answer like?
I
so
answer out. I'm over here. I'm fine. We have giant toads.
Okay.
Can
so
we get like
start-
an echolocation ping for this?
5, 10, 15. So I know he's in a general
He's over here.
location, like over here. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I could just. Does it just take regular movement to get there? 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, I have to move you through it though. Hold on.
Okay.
This not to be
there you
considered
go.
difficult terrain.
Is this difficult terrain?
No, it's normal. I'm gonna it'll cost you 2 squares of movement to move through the brush, but once you're in there, I'll just say it's normal.
So I can see what's going on. I'm actually going to double move to get beside, or dash to get beside my buddy here.
Okay. All right,
There.
Syndicate.
Owl
You
time.
saw your buddy run through the weeds.
I cannot move my owl.
All right, your owl is over there.
That is one big toad. So I'm gonna go ahead and fly him. I guess over here.
Fly into his mouth.
That'll be very useful. Head goal of the best.
Can it only eat one creature at a time?
I'm going to help Esvel. And I have to do this at disadvantage. But I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
So you're just you're casting just in the area, and all right, go ahead and roll a disadvantage.
Alright, here we go. I'll just cast twice. Or actually, I should actually cover it, and then I have to take the lowest value.
Yep.
Okay. Thankfully, cover doesn't matter, though.
Yeah, but this is just because you can't see it, and you miss.
Don't even have to roll twice.
All right, Drev.
Alright, I'd like to get over the.
Actually, can I see it? From here?
No, the brush is really thick. You have to be on the other side of the brush to see it.
Okay.
I'd like to be placed on the other side of the brush, please.
Is that good? Are you
Yeah.
over there?
Yeah, that's fine for me. I'm gonna shoot it.
I am not getting off this raft. I know better than to
And
get
you
close
hit.
to giant toads.
So an arrow whizzes by and strikes the toad right in the side of the right in its ear.
Toads have ears?
Well, the little circle thing where their ears should be.
Okay.
All
Ear
right.
nubs.
Jeremy somehow goes before.
Yeah,
Vane should go before Jeremy, so I moved you.
looks better now.
This the boat, right? Does it have like that
What's that?
does it have like that like on the main mast? Does it have that like lookout?
No, this is a small this is a small keel boat for navigating rivers and marshes. It's not like a big ship.
Can you put a status on this raft and make it skull bones? Skull and crossbones?
Is there a mask on this?
Yeah!
It's small.
That's
though.
our pirate flag.
Okay.
It's small
Alright,
though. But
I just
it's
start
there.
walking or moving in the direction of where I think they took. Everyone's going actually. So, do you move me or should I move?
Yeah, move yourself up to the wall, and I'll put you on the other side of it. And you should be on the other side.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you're not feeling too
Surprise!
smart right now, are you?
Okay. I cast bonfire right in front of me.
Yeah, go ahead and put a box down or whatever where you want it to be. I assume you want it in one of the frog squares.
Right in front of me.
Okay.
Let's see, bonfire. Where is that?
All right, he fails.
6-3, and that square is on fire.
So we can like circle him where he can't move, and then he just burns.
That's my turn.
All right, Jeremy.
Let's take a look what they are doing. Oh, you're closer than I thought. In this case,
You hit.
nice. Then that's my turn.
Oh wait, Michael. Oh, that's not okay. Hold on. Oh wait, no, that is it. Yeah, Jeremy Sternwood. Yep, you hit. Sorry, I thought it was
Oh, wow.
the wrong person rolled.
I just remembered. This
Yep.
technically counts as full cover, so even if I didn't...
All right.
Spell cycle,
So you slash the frog with your glaive. It is still standing. Do you have anything else?
No, I'm done.
All right. So we've got 2 people hit this frog really hard. Right? Rapier stab, longbow. So it's between. Actually, he's going to keep going for his original target.
Try me.
All right, he misses.
Who does he go for?
Me, Esvel.
As well? Which token are you again?
I'm trying to point that one.
Oh no!
Another one comes out.
Is that frog back turned to me?
There's no facing. I just turned them so that they'd be facing you, just for cosmetic.
I shout, don't worry, they just want to cross
All
the
right.
street.
So
That's
21
very
to
much
bite.
it.
To bite Drev.
Very much it.
So you take. Oh damn! You take 12 damage piercing and 10 damage poison. That is some bad rolls.
I'm almost dead, Mystic, right?
Oh, and you are grappled in its mouth, and you are restrained.
Don't worry, I'll save you.
I can't, like, adjust my health bar for some reason. It's only, like, the dots.
All right, Estvel.
I will attack this one more time.
Advantage.
Yeah, you hit it.
For 9 damage. Is it still alive?
Nope, that is one dead toad.
Cool.
I've
then
lost my
I'm.
turn order.
Yeah, I did as well. Then I'm going to walk over to the other toad and end my turn.
All right, do you see the turn order again? I don't know why it went away.
Yeah, we all see it now.
All right, Kendrick.
I move here, and I will cast Cure Wounds on the one who is grappled, restrained, and all that other good stuff.
Yeah,
Looks like
the toad picked him up. He's in his mouth right now.
he's actually where I can get to him.
Yeah, you can reach him.
Okay.
You reach up and you touch his arm that's hanging out of his mouth.
For 12 hit points heal,
Thank you, sir.
and that'll be the end of my turn. 6, 7, 8. That's not right. I rolled a 6, right?
It says
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
Plus, yeah, because
Plus
you're
3.
life
Yep, that's
domain
right.
cleric, right?
Yep.
Yep.
That's correct.
All right, Syndicate.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move my owl over here, assisting him.
Assisting who? The one that's
The
being
one in the
grappled?
frog's mouth.
The one in his mouth. Okay.
This should give him advantage. I'm not sure how this would work, but I don't know. You'd have to look at the help.
Advantage on his attack, though, right?
No, this is advantage on him getting ungrappled.
Yeah, advantage on, yeah.
Oh, you can help with that too. Okay.
Helps with generically almost everything.
All right. Yeah. When he
This
makes
is why
the,
familiar
when he makes
is
the-
OP.
Yeah, when he makes the grapple check, he'll have advantage.
Okay, so I was.
The owl will
That
be
is-
pecking. The owl will be pecking at its eyes and its mouth to try and get it to open his mouth so he can escape.
Okay, so
So
I'm going to
yeah,
go here.
advantage.
I don't know if I can actually see anything from here. Thank you. Can I see the frog now? Oh,
Yeah, you can see it. I moved you
Okay.
through.
excellente. I'm going to shoot it with an Eldritch Blast. Here it goes. Wow.
Well, you hit.
Wow.
Is it dead?
All right, Drev.
So would I do my acrobatics versus his
You choose
whatever?
You choose dexterity acrobatics or strength athletics, but it counts as your action to
Twice.
escape.
I'm definitely doing acrobatics. 25.
Give me a second here.
I don't think advantage is going to help you very much.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna escape. I just don't know the grappling rules, so you're no longer. grappled.
I pasted the grappling rules. It's a strength, or it's the athletics or acrobatics check versus the opponent's strength athletics check.
Some creatures have a set DC.
Okay, you're good.
So that's my action. Can I still move? Or do I-
Oh, actually, it is a set DC. You're right. The giant toad. I didn't even look at the stat block for that, but it is there. Okay.
And those are the rules for help. If anyone was curious.
Nice. All right. So you are out of the toad's
So
mouth.
can that was my action, correct? So I can still
that
move.
is your action. You can move. Yep.
I'm gonna go over here.
All right. If you move out of its reach, it gets a free attack on you.
Oh shit. Okay. Well then I'll just stand there.
Is that an ability
It will
check?
have. I will be able to give it disadvantage on that attack, though.
Okay. That's
If you
worth the
want.
gamble. I don't want to be swallowed again.
You're moving out of its opportunity.
All right. It tries to bite you, and it misses.
Oh, without
Thank
it, that was
God
a crit.
for the disadvantage.
Otherwise,
you,
you'd
creepy.
probably be dead right now.
Where's the disadvantage coming from?
It's coming from my
He has
protection.
protection.
He puts his shield in front of you.
I put his
Ah.
All right, Vane.
And the best part? No, never mind.
One,
Actually,
two says us on fire. On fire right there.
This is not going to get old anytime soon.
Right on his ass. So it's a DC of 13? Or it takes 6.
All right, 6 damage.
Just remember, 1 damage. Eldritch Blast.
Yep, I'll remember. All right, Jeremy.
I close. And I attack.
And unfortunately, you miss.
Oh, that's my turn.
All right. I'm gonna have this one roll because he hasn't really been hit very much.
Yeah.
He's only been hit once. That's a tasty-looking owl.
you know, I can't give him disadvantage against the owl because I already did that once.
Does 9 hit the owl?
Oh, you're attacking the owl.
Yeah,
I did not even
he's
realize.
pecking at his face. He helped the other guy get out, and he's like, "Hey,
No, does not hit the
he's
owl.
right there in my face. I'll eat him."
Owl has an armor class of 12.
Alrighty then.
Invincible owl.
No, now the owl eats the frog.
Okay, Estvel.
It's still in the bonfire.
So it is, and in order to move, it would have to.
Smoke.
Yeah, you know what? He'll stay in the fire.
Roll that damage.
No, it's say I gotta save.
Oh.
Fails at 6.
Yes.
Fails 6.
All right, Espil.
I am going to once again swing with my rapier. Just at a different guy this time.
Yep. You hit.
For 7 damage.
Okay, you stab it out. It starts bleeding a little bit.
That's my turn.
Kendrick.
I'm actually going to move right here and dodge, and I'm done.
Okay. Syndicate.
Since it took a swipe at my owl, I'm going to retreat it back to me. It has flyby, so it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay.
And then I Eldritch Blast this thing again, and hopefully not roll a 1. Yay!
Hey, you hit.
Does it look badly hurt?
Yeah, it looks pretty badly hurt. Drev is up.
I'm going to use a bonus action to use my second wound, and then I'm going to shoot him.
Yep, and now there is an arrow sticking out of it. Vane.
Can I cast Control Flames on my bonfire?
What does it do?
He's basically hitting it with the cantrip again.
Well, the cantrip only goes off if the enemy ends their turn in it. Would it just be you'd just be making it bigger, right? Is that what you're trying to do?
No. Control flames is non-magical flame up to 5 feet.
Then there you have it.
Okay, so the bonfire is magical flame then, right?
Yeah,
I'm assuming it is.
because it goes away when you stop concentrating on it, right?